Let's move to the next slide. More two paragraphs. The major ethnic groups in the district are Chetris of Kunwar. Among Chetris, so you can see these surnames there. Okay, caste among Chetris: Kunwar, Swar, Rawal, Bogati, Khati, Roka, Khatri, Katayat, Bandari, Bista, Batala, Shaud, Dhami, Bohra and Thakulla caste among Chetris. They are the common caste in the district. Similarly, there are Devkota, Bajgai, Dungana, Regmi, Joshi, Rizal, Batwai, Bista, Dakal and Mudbari caste among Brahmins. Okay, and the cultural heritage of the district is similar to that of Doti. The cultural heritage of Doti and Assam. Okay, it resembles to some extent. The important aspect of the cultural heritage are the dances such as Narsinga, Jali and Deuda, which is very popular. These dances are typical to this area and performed during major festivals. Okay, so these typical dances, they are performed in major festivals, which is the cultural heritage of the district. So let me rewind it again. So the cultural heritage, they are, okay, the major dances Narsinga, Jali and Deuda. They are very popular in Assam. In the same way, there are several important religious places along the bank of the holy river Buriganga. Many religious places along the bank of holy river Buriganga and along the confluence of Buriganga and Saraswati. These are described in the Skanda Purana as well, which is one of the holy scriptures of the Hindus. Okay, Puran, in one of the Purans, Skanda Puran, also it's been mentioned there. Okay, about Buriganga and Saraswati river. There are potential scope for the development of religious tourism in Assam. See, let's have a look on its topography, location and climate as well. Have a look on the screen, please. It's longitude, latitude and the communication, post office, telephone, wireless, temperature maximum 40 and minimum 50 degrees Celsius, and the climate subtropical, mild and cool temperature. Rainfall 1794 milliliter in average. Major rivers Karnali, Buriganga, Seti, Kailas river, Kailas Khola, Chepe Khola. They are the major rivers. And lakes and ponds. So dear students, we are just discussing on Assam district, okay, as a part of Syntax. It's a brochure. And lakes and ponds in Assam: Khaptar, Rishidaha, Kalidaha, Batuli, Barabanda, Atharakhanda. They are the famous lakes and ponds in Assam. Similarly, tourist attraction center Mangalsen, Jaigarh, Gajara, Baidyanath temple, Ramroshan. Okay, they are the famous tourist attraction center in Assam. So how to make access to reach there? A road connection is there, or you can reach there by air. Medical facilities we have: hospital, health post, clinic, Ayurvedic center in the district, and accommodation facilities, local lodge. So if you want to visit, you can get all these. So this is the very brief introduction about Assam. So let's move to the exercise. Let's have a glance to the pictorial contents first and then move to the exercise. Let's summarize the text with the pictorial contents. Okay, let's have a look on this political map of Assam district. 930 km from capital city, and this is the district headquarters, Mangalsen. Please have a look. This is the domestic airport in Safe Bagar. It's just the scenic beauty of the district. Seasonal road from Safe Bagar to Mangalsen. Let's have a glance. And this bridge that we discussed in the text, bridge under construction across Buriganga river. In the text we mentioned about it, and this is the river, Buriganga river, that's been mentioned in the text. So they are the common caste of Kshetris in the district. We have already discussed. Among Brahmins caste, you can have a glance. There are the surnames among Brahmins. Okay, so people observing and they are in celebration in major festivals. It's a kind of cultural heritage. Different ethnic groups in Assam district. They are performing and observing. It's a kind of cultural reflection. And Assam district is very rich in its cultural heritage. You can see some images here. There are several important religious places along the bank of the holy river Buriganga. Okay, many religious places are there. Even that's been mentioned in one of the Purans, Skanda Puran. And there's the scope of religious tourism as well. Okay, now please try this. Words and their meanings. Access, heritage, confluence, scripture, topography, predominant. Okay, first, the word is access. What is its best match? The means or opportunity to enter a place. Access, the means or opportunity to enter a place. Heritage, heritage, the history, traditions and qualities that a society has had for many years. Heritage, the history, traditions and qualities that a society has had for many years. Confluence, confluence, the junction of two rivers. The junction of two rivers, especially rivers of approximately equal width. Scripture. Number D, scripture, the sacred writings. Topography. Number E, topography, physical features of an area of land. Predominant, predominant, its match is main. Okay, now true false, please have a try. Mangalsen is 930 kilometers away from Kathmandu. So dear students, it's your turn to do it. I'm just going to read it out. The Skanda Puran is the holy scripture of the Hindus. Number C, there is a seasonal road that exists from Safebagar to Buriganga. Number D, there is no facility of accommodation in Mangalsen. Number E, a tourist can find places of historical significance in Mangalsen. For this, I'd like to take you to the text first. Please review it. Read between the lines so that you may collect information to do the exercise. Okay, the next slide. Now it's your turn to read it. We have already discussed it. Please collect information so that it may help you to do the exercise. Okay, so let's go back to the exercise. Okay, okay, read the brochure and decide whether the following statements are true or false. Okay, this would be your assignment. See, I'm going to read it out once again for you. Mangalsen is 930 kilometers away from Kathmandu. The Skanda Purana is the holy scripture of the Hindus. There is a seasonal road that exists from Safebagar to Buriganga. There is no facility of accommodation in Mangalsen. A tourist can find places of historical significance in Mangalsen. So you have to quote there. You have to say whether these statements are true or false, and this would be your assignment as we are running out of time. So one more assignment for you. You have to answer these questions on the basis of the text. Okay, you can go back to your textbook as well. It's Unit 6 and the title is Assam. It's a brochure reading. How can we get to Mangalsen? First question. Second question. How many airports are available in Assam? Similarly, number C. Which is easier and safer way? Which is easier and safer way to reach Mangalsen via air or road? Next, what is the similarity between Assam and Doti? Number E. What is the climate of Assam like? And number F. Why do people have hope of a safe journey? The last question. Would you like to go to Assam? Why? Okay, so that these two true false item and question answer. I mean, you have to answer those questions. Yeah, you can. Okay, then that's the end of today's session. Thank you very much. See you next week at the same time with new topic. Till then, have a joyful learning. Bye bye.